Joe Biden is beating Donald Trump in the polls. Now, maybe you're not surprised, considering the sky-high death tolls and unemployment rates. Or maybe you're not impressed because Donald Trump was losing in all the polls in 2016, yet he still won. And of course, polls do not predict the future. But they do tell us something very interesting if we take the time to crunch the numbers. One recent poll commissioned by The Economist showed Biden leading Trump 45% to 42%, while a Fox News poll showed Biden up 48 to 40. These polls reflect what most national polls have shown. In the Real Clear Politics average, Biden is up 47.4 to 42.4. Now, that's not a huge lead, but it's very consistent. Trump hasn't led Biden in a national poll since mid-February. That's back when Biden was flailing in the Democratic primaries and when the coronavirus seemed to be just a China problem. So when you see these consistent Biden leads, it's easy to assume that Trump is suffering from this pandemic, from the death tolls, the hospitalizations, and the 15% unemployment. But a closer look at the polls suggests a different story. Trump's approval ratings haven't changed very much at all over the course of this year. The website 538 has an index of Trump's approval ratings. Check them out. On January 1st, Trump was at 43.4% approval. On February 1st, 44.2. March 1st, 44.0. In late March, Trump got a bump up to 46% on April 1st. May 1st, he was back down to 43%, which is about where he is here in the last week of May. So Trump isn't cratering due to the pandemic. He just isn't very popular outside of his base, which is about 2/5 of American voters. And here's the important part. Joe Biden is doing considerably better than Hillary Clinton was doing 4 years ago. Although Hillary consistently led Trump in polls throughout 2016, she was regularly hitting in the low 40s. Biden, though, is regularly polling in the high 40s, meaning there are a lot fewer undecideds that Trump could possibly pick up this year. So Trump's problem isn't his unpopularity. That hasn't really changed. The problem is that Joe Biden is not as unpopular as Hillary Clinton.